I'm dragging Vivian Richardson up here to speak to you. She's been a foreclosure fighter for a long time, and she lives in the Bayview, where we know there's an extraordinary number of foreclosures. We want to keep our communities safe, we want to keep them whole, and we want to keep them integrated. So, for Vivian.
How do I follow someone like Ross? Vivian. I'm Vivian Richardson. I am a Bayview resident, and I am a foreclosure fighter.
Yeah.
I fought with my lender for 2 years in trying to get a modification. 2 years. And the lender kept losing my paper, and of course you've heard these stories over and over again, losing my paper. When it was not lost, then they would tell me it was old and I needed to start again. Yes. And it took Tanya Dennis in Oakland, California, that I saw her story on the news.
Yep.
I followed her story and watched how she reoccupied her home. I thought, what a brave woman. I saw these beautiful yellow t-shirts with the name ACE written across. Yeah. I immediately got on my computer, looked up the organization, found the organization, and made a phone call, and this was in the middle of the night, made that phone call, and I received a call back from Grace Martinez of ACE. 2 years of fighting with my lender. I was actually foreclosed on when my paycheck was late by 2 days. They told me, don't bother sending in a payment. My house was already being foreclosed on. I contacted ACE. With the help of ACE, I stepped out of my comfort zone of being ashamed, and I stood up and decided to fight. I fought and continue to fight. It took 1 day of an email blast, 1,400 emails, and several hundred phone calls to my bank for them to actually start speaking with me. And I mean not just a customer service representative, but a decision maker. That decision came through. I started the process in November. December, when I was scheduled to be out of my house in January, they rescinded the loan after 1,400 emails and several hundred phone calls. It should not take that. When I'm trying to work with them, they should work with us. To date, they have rescinded the loan. However, I'm still fighting for principal reduction.
Yeah.